House searches are like dating. We are going to be going on so many dates a week. We are going to get to know each other very, very well. Hey guys, it's Jessie with Damon Gettier Associates Realtors-Brokered by Real. Today we're going to be talking about the 7 tips to help you choose the right real estate agent for you. So let's get into it, starting with number 1. You want to start with your local listings. Your agent should be able to have access to your local MLS. They also want to keep an eye on the market, not just things that are publicly listed, things that are coming soon to the market, things that other agents have mentioned that they may be having hit the market soon. Also, look around for sell by owners. Sometimes those have a lot less traffic than publicly marketed listings. So you want to have an agent that keeps an eye on all the different facets that can help you find the right house for you. You also want to make sure that you're using agents that you see are consistently actively in the market. So your brother's cousin's uncle who sold a house 2 years ago that just does it part-time may not be the best fit for you. They're not in touch with the current market, so they may not be able to consistently look for you while you're doing your job. Your agent needs to be doing their job. Number 2, you want to make sure that you're checking all different areas that people would be marketing their business. So Zillow, Facebook, there should be a track record that your agent knows what they're doing and that they are good at what they're doing. Feedback and reviews are vital in picking the right real estate agent for you. You need to make sure there is a proven track record that they are doing a good job, that other people have used them, and that they would recommend them to you again. So make sure that you're verifying who you're working with before you work with them. You want to make sure it's someone that fits who you are as a person and can also do their job properly for you. And social media is a great way to find this information out. You also want to watch for patterns. So if you see a post that's from a certain agent, look underneath of that in the comments. See what past clients have commented on that. When there's public posts out there with referrals for different agents, check and see which agents are repeatedly being mentioned, and not just by friends and family, but by past clients. It's very important to make sure that they have done a good job for their existing and current and past clients, not just word of mouth from friends and family that are hyping somebody up. Number 3, you want to verify their sales record. So ask them how many homes they've sold in the past 12 months. We are real estate agents. We are salespeople. We do like to brag. You will know when we have done things. So they won't hesitate. They're not embarrassed to tell you how many they've sold. If they are, it might be a good indication. Maybe you want somebody with a little more experience. Part-time is usually going to have less sales than a full-time agent. So ask us how many sales we've made. We would be more than happy to tell you. Number 4, you're going to want to interview multiple agents. Don't just go with Sally because she is like your childhood best friend. Unless you're my childhood best friend, then you definitely want to pick me. But usually you want to shop around. You want to make sure that you're getting the best person that's going to work the hardest for you. So ask questions. Make sure that you're following them on different media outlets. You want to make sure that it's not just a one and done situation. We are working for you. So you need to make sure that you're comfortable with your choice. You need to ask how they're going to operate, what the process is going to look like, what sets them apart from other agents in the area, and make sure that it feels right. It's going to be a very personal situation for 30 to 60 days and longer, as if you include the home buying process, like with the looking at different homes. So you're going to want to be comfortable with this person. Make sure you're comfortable being around them. Make sure it's someone that you can easily talk to and that is listening to you actively when you're telling them what you need. It's very important. House searches are like dating. We are going to be going on so many dates a week. Make sure that you are comfortable. Make sure it's someone that you want to see 5 or 6 times a week. We are going to get to know each other very, very well. So just make sure it's the right fit for you. You'll know if it doesn't feel right. So make sure it feels right when you are talking with your agent, that you're able to openly talk about what you're looking for with your home buying process. Number 5 is ask for a real strategy. Here at Damon Gettier Associates, we do what's called buyer strategy sessions. So we have a sit-down meeting face-to-face. My job is to go over what the process is going to look like for you. What your part of that is you tell me financially what you're comfortable doing, what your goals are, what your plans are, if you had any ideas. You tell me about the house that you're looking for. Then we include lenders into this, and we all work as a team, as a village, to get a strategy down to make sure that that when it's time to write a contract, we know exactly how it needs to be written for you and your situation, and you know exactly what to expect with the process after that is submitted and we go forward with the offer being ratified and accepted. It is so important to have a strategy. Otherwise, you are just winging your home buying process like it's eyeliner. We don't want to do that. You want to go in with a definite plan. So you know what to expect, you know what's expected of your agent, and it just makes everything go so much smoother. Number 6, you want to test their communication skills very early in the process. You are just looking at homes and you reach out to your agent, they should not take too much time to get back with you. This can lead into after you are under contract. You don't want someone that is going to take forever to get in touch with the person that is selling the house that you want. So if they're not communicating good with you, they're not going to communicate well with the sellers, with the other agents that are involved, with lenders when documents are needed. So make sure that they are prompt when they are returning your phone calls, your emails, when they are calling you back. Make sure they're answering the calls for you when you call. These are good indicators of how the whole process is going to go. You're going to want to stay informed throughout the process. So make sure that they are talking to you and the lines of communication are wide open from the very beginning. With that being said, real estate agents are humans. So it is good to, during the strategy session that we're going to have, indicate clear lines and hours that your real estate agent has set up for you to reach them, to contact them. There are certain hours that they may not want to be contacted after. It's good to know these things up front. That way there's no false expectations when it comes time for you to reach out to them when you need them. Number 7, you want to confirm that they are a full-time real estate agent. There's nothing wrong with part-time agents. They're great people, but you're going to be looking from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. Your agent needs to kind of have the same focus. If they are shifting their focus from their daytime job to home searches, you're not getting 100% from them, which is what you're going to need. While you're doing your daytime job, your real estate agent's daytime job should be helping you look for you while you can't look. So the availability definitely increases and it helps you through the process with a full-time agent. If you are serious about buying or selling, we want you to reach out to us. Of course, like we said, you want to interview multiple agents, but we are sure that we are going to stack up. So feel free to reach out to us. If you want to call me directly, it's 540-404-1519. I would love to sit down and go over everything that I've talked about today with you and see how I could help you in your situation move forward. If you like this video, feel free to like, subscribe, thumbs up, share, tell a friend, and reach out to us. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.